session on Friday. Let me get everything set up here. I want to set up the chat because I brought my laptop here so I can have the chat on here so I can read you better than the last time. I totally forgot about it the last time. That I have this wonderful method to just to just reach you guys over there instead of always having like to get as close as necessary to the camera. So there we go. We're live, right? We should be live already. Yes. Okay. Hi, Jungle Boogie. Welcome. Hola, Juan. So, I want to make that. And make this bigger. Long time. Yeah, time is flying, by the way, right? It's crazy. Hi, everybody. Welcome. So, we'll be doing some cardio and some strength. And yeah, the plan is to do about 10 minutes of cardio and then more strength. So let me quickly open the Wi-Fi. Why isn't it working here? Hi, Malik. Welcome. Here. And we start in a second. For sure, I will have a very good day. Going to the circus later, but and yeah, we start with about 10 minutes of cardio. Hi, Robert. Welcome. Hi, Vlad. Welcome. And then we will, move on to the power tower, just like we did last time. What's going on here? Oh. Let me check. Okay. Now, hi, Eva. Welcome. Ooh. It's so slow. Okay. Well, that's doing its job. Let's open the timer because I want to do a timer and we will change. We will keep switching exercises. Thank you, Corey. Hi, Baldo. Welcome. We will change exercise about once a minute or more or less, right? So I do have my weight here, my 10 kilogram. Hi, John. My 10 kilogram weight. I don't know if you can see it. This is my 6 kilogram weight. And then this is the 6 kilogram weight. This is the 10 kilogram weight. So you can choose if you want the fluffy 6 kilogram or the 10. And hola, Sergio, buenas. And then we will try to change exercises of each minute. Okay, I have to wait a second. The PC is getting into sleep mode. I have to change that. Ooh, not prepared. And I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. So we're the ajustes, configuración, pantalla. ¿Dónde está la pantalla? Sistema, el sistema, pantalla. Sleep mode. Where do you put that? Videos, pantalla de bloqueo. Almost done, guys. Almost done. So, tiempo de espera de pantalla. Ok, vale. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Ay. Exacto, después de... Pero 15 minutos, esto no fueran 15 minutos. Ah, 3 minutos, vale. Con batería después de, decimos 10 minutos. Vale, 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 vale. Ahí lo tenemos. So. The case could, hi, Atticus, because you did cardio, maybe the cat, you mean? Or yeah, the cat. Yeah, but she lost a little bit of weight already. But yeah, she got chunky. She got neutered, I think last year, and she like since then she's like so greedy with food, even worse than before. So okay, now let's start the timer. We start with 10 minutes of cardio now. All right, and I want you to do just a step tap here. Easy peasy, and yeah, we're going to start automatically. We're going to change exercises like every 1 minute, more or less. Sometimes we'll be doing more, sometimes we'll be doing less. I do have my 10 kilogram weight there. You can use less weight, you can use more. We're not going to use the weight in the first like 2 or 3 minutes, I'd say, because of course you first want to get warm. And let's move. Step, tap, step, tap. We are more than halfway through this first minute. More than halfway through this first minute. And back. Yeah. Next thing is gonna be squats. Tinky's trying to catch the hearts. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, Jen. So, and we get into squats. So I want you to stand here, down and up. You don't have to go all the way down. We're still warming up. Important here is to align your back with your, to have a straight back and to align your knees with your toes. And that's all that it takes. I just want you to get warm. If you go just quarter way down, that's fine too. The important part here is to wake up those muscles and to get ready for the strength session, right? So you want to get that heart rate a little bit up, just a little bit, and down and up. Let's go. About 20 seconds to go with those squats, and then the next exercise. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Martin, please. Martin, please. I don't know if you can see that, but now she stopped. But Tinky was trying to catch the hearts there. She's right now. She's not, but she's always trying, like with her paws, to catch these hearts. You doing it again? Is she doing it again? I don't know. Okay, no, she's not. Okay. I bet she will be when we're not looking anymore. Martin, please. Bam, bam, bam. Choo. You look fit, thank you. Yeah, I am pretty fit, I'd say. Love working out. So, next exercise is gonna be goblet squats with a weight. If you don't want to use the weight, you don't have to. Now she's looking for the hearts again. Oh yeah, there she is. Don't destroy the screen. Thank you. And grab the weight. So, hold it. And then down and up. 1 minute. Down and up. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. This is the 4th exercise of 10 more or less cardio exercises stuff. Super cardio-ish, but we're moving constantly to get warm, to then do some ab exercises and more. Woo! Halfway through with these goblet squats. Down, up, down, up. 20 seconds. Whew, I feel my heart rate going up. And down, up. Let's go. Down, up. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down with the weight for a moment. And then what we do now is we're going to jog in place for a minute. So easy peasy. light cardio, light high impact. Tinky, play with your mouth. Go. Woo. Jump. Halfway through this minute. Next, we're going to put the weight in the middle. We're going to squat down, grab it, go up, push up the weight, put it down, change hands, other side, right? So, let's go. 15 seconds and then the exercise with the dumbbell. Oh, you're so cute. Let's go. Ready, ready, ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight in the middle, standing like that. And then we go down, we grab the dumbbell, and up, down, and switch hands, up, and down. We switch hands, let's go, up, down, up, down, up, down, woo, and keep up the good work, and down. Woohoo! Nope. Down. Up. And down. And up. And down. 10 seconds. Woo! Up. Down. Buen día, Feo. And put that down. And now just tap your knees here. Whew, whew. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. And we are 6 minutes in. This is the 7th minute then? No, this is the 6th minute. Whew. Let's go. Bam, bam. Few more. And then, yeah. And then more stuff. Bam, bam. Let's go. Let's. Muito obrigada. 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to these goblet squats once more. So grab your weight, and then down, up, down, and up. Take Tinky now. Yeah, she was about to step onto the keyboard. Down and up, back. Halfway through with these. And down, up, I'm getting sweaty. Down, and up, down. 5 veces. Amén. Ya algún día vas a volver. My Portuguese is so bad. You'll go there one day, and don't worry. Woo. And now straight legs, straight. Woo. Março, valeu. Muito bom. Up, up. Let's go. Hi, ice cream. Woo. So sweaty. I just can't breathe. But I don't think that I can't breathe because I'm sweaty. It's because I'm talking all the time. Up and up. That's good. That's cardio. Bam. And I love it. If I'm out of breath, it doesn't matter if it's because I'm talking and working out or just because I'm working out, means that I'm working hard enough. Up. Okay. And now, I want you to get into a wide stance, right? Wide stance, and then down, up. Maybe even like tap down if you can. So you want to hinge forward with your back here as well. Down and up, down. This is the last minute of this cardio-ish part. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Don't give up yet. We'll be moving on to the power tower in a moment. Down, up, down, up. Let's go. 20 seconds. I can't read the chat right now because the screen deactivated, but I'm going to turn it on in 10 seconds because that's when we're done with the cardio. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have 10 minutes. Let's turn that off. And let me turn on the chat again. Sit down for a moment. I think I forgot to monetize the stream, but what doesn't matter. I don't think I can change that now. I always forget that it's like not automatically it's not automatically on. I'm not used to that anymore because I don't think I can configuración de la emisión, editar. Can you turn that on? Oh, I can put it on, okay. Okay. Now, okay, I can change that later. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Now where's my chat? Where's the chat? There you are. There you are. Whoop. And that. Now, let's move on to the power tower. But don't forget to hydrate, right? Drink something, and then we do some power tower stuff. So, as you can see, there we have the power tower. And what I want to do first is 3 sets of 10 reps. We're going to write it down as well so that we know more or less what we do. 3 sets of hanging tucks, and then we move on. Or let's maybe start with 3 sets of 3 pull-ups, right? Get those 3 times 3 pull-ups. Let's get those out of the hair, right? And it's up to you how you do them. If you do the chin up, this wide grip, neutral grip. What I would like you to do is like to be all the way down hanging, and then get the chin over the bar and down again, right? The rest is totally up to you. And we are hanging here. Oh, feels good. And just hanging is so nice. And 1, 2, and the last one is set. 3. Could probably do 4. Well, I could do 4, but we keep it with 3, and I always try to like make all the reps nice and high up so that actually getting my head up there. Head up there. I found the other shorts, by the way. I thought the new shorts. I thought I didn't know where they were, but they like fell down behind the box in my cupboard because I was worried that maybe I've lost them. Look at the hair. God, it looks like I've got a perm right now, right? 2 more shots. Let me get ciao Umberto. Let me get this one so that we can cross off 1 pull-up set. We did 1 set, and we have 2 more, and then we of course also do toes to bars. You hope not? What do you hope not? Hi Popov, welcome. Whew. The perm, you mean? No, I would never do that. I remember that my sister was doing that back in the day, and my mom, and I think like my My godmother's still doing that, I think. She's like still like I think the last time I saw her, she still had a perm. And let's hang in here and let's do 3 reps. Here we go. 1. We hang in here. And we go. 2. And we hang in here and we do the last one. 3. And down. I have to find another thing to lean my cell phone against because I want to drink the water. Wait a second. I want to use this. The monster latte de monster. So, like that. Now this is my tripod and I don't have to use my bottle as a tripod. So, one more set before we go, because I don't know. That's not true. We'll be doing way more sets, but not pull-ups probably. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Let's go. Last set, and then we do the touch. And here we go. Hang here, and then we go. 1, 2, and the last one. 3. Nice. What about we get the charger for my laptop so that the screen won't turn off. There it is. There it is. I don't think I need it this weekend again, so it doesn't really matter, but you never know. It's always better when it's charged so that you're ready to go in any minute, any moment. So here we go. I'm going to plug that in real quick. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we're done. We're done with the pull-ups for the moment. And we'll be moving on to toes to bars soon. But first of all, we'll be moving on to hanging tucks. 3 sets of 10, right? If you don't have somewhere you can do hanging tucks, you could do like these ab exercises, for example, on the floor like that, but in, out, in. It's obviously not the same, or you could do it like without putting your hands down. It's obviously not the same, but it's also a great exercise to work those abs. Whew. Okay, now, if you can hang from somewhere, hang in there, baby. Sounds easy and basic. For someone who already made it. Okay, 10 reps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And in between, let's stretch a little bit because stretching is important, as we all know. So if you have like these dip bars, I would like you to stretch on these bars. So you want to put your foot up there. I hope you can see that. If not, then well, imagine that my foot is up on the bar. And then you can like turn slightly sideways. For a nice inner thigh stretch. and hamstring stretch. And then let's do the other side. So same game, you're standing here. That was wild. Leg up there, right, like that. And then down if you want to for a hamstring stretch, inner thigh stretch. Also nice shoulder stretch. You're actually hanging here. The shoulder that you're hanging from also gets a really good stretch. Next set of these tucks. By the way, I'm planning, like I was thinking maybe tomorrow, but probably not. I might be waiting till next month, but maybe not. I'll be going back to the climbing gym finally. I'm missing that a lot. And now technically, I mean, I think I have the time once a week to like get into that. Again, it's about time. Okay, anyway, hanging here. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good. And now, again, the leg stretch, right? We do the same game. So one leg, one side. You could like lean slightly towards that leg for a moment, like that. I know maybe you don't see what you see it on the other side soon. But yeah, all I'm doing is like having my leg up here for a nice stretch. And then you turn sideways to feel that stretch in the other leg. And we switch sides. Other leg goes up here. Right, like that. I want you to, first of all, to try to come towards that leg here. And then once you're ready, you can turn down sideways. That side is so much easier. It's weird because technically my left leg and my right leg is a little bit more flexible, but I think it's like the hip opening that's easy on the other side. Hi Tony, welcome. And let's do the last set of the knee tucks. All right, knee tucks. Last set coming. Hi Cyber Grief, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Wayne. Woo! Thank you for this super chat. Ooh, 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 bam, bam. Choo, 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 choo. This is like, we made this last chat, we made the floss dance, officially the super thanks, super chat, super whatever, hi Larry dance, right? So we say, thank you. We simply just thank you song. I can always just, thank you, Wayne. I can always just think when I think about a thank you song, about the song by like Simple Plan, which is not a thank you song at all, although the lyrics are thank you, but it's not a thank you song. Okay, let's get into the last set here. And let's hang in here. Out we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, while I'm thanking for super chats, I also thank you to all the members who are members of this channel. We did the 3 sets. So, what's coming next? Can you imagine? What's coming next? I think I said that we're going to do toes to bars, right? I said we're going to do them. I don't know if I said that we're going to do them next, but that's what we're going to do, right? So, toes to bars, 3 times 7 to 10, right? We do what we can. Look at that. I don't know if you can see, but it's so rusty. It's a rusty pencil tip. Don't look at my finger. Look how like in the wintertime, how they always get like problem with my fingers. They always like get so dry that they start bleeding. when I was a kid, when I was younger, well, not a kid, as a kid I didn't care about shit, but when I was a teenager, I think like 12, 13, 14, something like that, I was very ashamed always of my hands, which is weird. Like, so I don't know, many teenagers are ashamed of like weird stuff, but I was ashamed of my hands because they were always like so broken, and they still are super dry. Well, now they will look worse, I think, because of the workouts. But I was always thinking, oh my god, like other people have like so nice hands. I didn't even like mind that my nails were terrible, but I was thinking like my hands look so old. They look like the hands of an old woman. Because they always were so dry. Now I don't care. Now I stopped caring about that. I don't know. Did you have weird insecurities as a teenager? Like, I mean, your hands. Like, nobody's watching your hand. Nobody cares about your hands, right? Unless they may be covered in shit. That might be another thing. But apart from that, it's so weird. Like when you're like a teenager and you have like these weird things that you worry about. And then you get older. And you just realize how unimportant that actually was, and you thought so much about that back in the day. Okay, now let's hang in here and do the toes to bars. If you cannot do toes to bars, you can do knee tucks again, or again the exercise that we did on the floor, right? You could again do this exercise, right? Or you could do this, which is like more like the toes to bars. Up to you. You had curly hair, and that's why you were ashamed of your curly hair, right? And I bet there were people who might have been like even jealous of that hair, right? It's so weird when we're like young and you're like, but I mean, it's not that weird because like you're not like, you don't know the world, you don't know that many things. You just like kind of like you just start exploring. So, but yeah, it's like in hindsight, it's just sometimes so weird about which kind of things you were worried as a kid, and now you think like, hey, as long as I can pay my rent and have food every day and I'm healthy, I'm happy, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hug our teeth and our toes there. We go 7, and then we go down slowly after a little break here. And down. That wasn't that slowly, but it's okay. It was harder than the last day, I think, but still, it was fun. Still fun. 1 set down. Let's drink something. 2 to go. And again, if you don't have a power tower, you can always do these kind of ups or these kind of ups, right? Totally fine, and also great. For so many things. I'm out of breath. That's good. That means that it's working. Your strength is increasing. It's coming back, because I think I lost. But I don't know if I lost all of it. But since I like put on weight, when you're putting on weight and the things where you like to pull ups or you hang or stuff like that, obviously like everything's gonna get harder. So I feel like I'm getting better at that again. 1K push-ups. You do 1K push-ups daily? How long? Hi Johnny, by the way. How long does that take you, like, to start it with 1K push-ups? I imagine it must take hours, right? I mean, even if you go 1 hours, maybe not, but an hour or. And how many sets How many sets do you do to do 1,000? Because you don't do 1,000 like in a row, right? Take me 3, yeah, but me too. Like, it would take forever. I would give up halfway, I think. An hour, okay. Unless you work from home, okay. Okay, so you can just like do. Okay, so you don't have to wait to work. You can just like, I know, also maybe do it like in between work sessions. And let's go 7, and then we hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and we hook the toes. Rest for a moment before we go down slower. And down. Yeah, well, but an hour is hard. An hour of push-ups. And the good thing about that, right? That's like really cool because it's like strength and cardio all in one. If you do that. One more set of those toes to bars, and then we do another exercise. Whew. By the way, we don't have to go too crazy today. I mean, we don't go very crazy workout wise anyway anymore these days because I usually go to the gym. But today I've got I go to the circus site. I work as instructor there for everyone who doesn't know. Like, it's a circus school. They teach stuff, and I teach Aerial Silks. So I don't have to get. There's no need like to get to tire me out too much because I will be preparing the class and giving the class. So we have I have some more workout to come. But yeah, I want to go back to like doing all these doing a little bit of cardio in the morning is always great. How long does it take to drink that water bottle? That depends on the day, on the workout I do. Sometimes it takes me a few hours or 5-6 hours. Sometimes I drink it in an hour. It really depends on the day. Okay, let's go and do the next set of toes to bars. You're just a personal trainer. Okay, now you're your own. I mean, actually, like, you're technically isn't it like also the other way around, that you first your own personal trainer and then you become other people's personal trainer because you manage that. So, last set of toes to bars, and then we're done with the toes to bars and the push up and the pull ups, and then it's all fun and games. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. So nice. Let's just like rest a little bit like that. Whew. And then down. Down with those. Nice. Okay, now let me think what else. Well, Kim, what else we do? Dips, I did them yesterday. Today I'm not gonna do dips. I wanted right now. I'm like looking into doing dips one day and the other day pull-ups. Sometimes both on a day. That depends, but that's like that's what I plan right now. And we could do leg raises. Leg raises is always good for the abs. Really want to get those abs worked and the legs. Leg raises 3 times 15. Again, if you don't have the dip bars to do the leg raise, because it's where I'm going to do the leg raises, you can do just the exercise on the floor. You could do these. You could do these. You could also do like these, like where you lie down, and then you do alternating jackknives, just like that, or both legs up, down, right? That's, in the end, that's totally up to you. Hi, Edwin, welcome. That's totally up to you. What you think is agree. What kind of exercise you do. It's your workout session, so make it yours. And let's go. I have to check the laundry in a moment as well. If I did some laundry because like I'm like kind of like letting it slide with the laundry, and now in winter time that you have like so many stuff to wash, and that the stuff's always like long pants, long sleeve shirts. it always takes longer to like get dry, so it's even worse that I let it slide right now. And we go for the first set, 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta take a piss. But while I do that, feel free to have a look at Tinky, and I'll be back in a moment. So you have something cute to look at. I'm almost back. Almost back. Hi, Lauderdale, welcome. So let's do the next set of these leg raises for the abs. It's called leg raise, but it's for the abs. Also you work the quads a little bit, obviously, right? So is the power tower there? Yeah, you can see the power tower. All right. Okay, let's get into the next set. Yeah, Tinky probably is doing that. Little bugger. Getting sleepy after she was chasing the chat messages before on the PC screen. Okay, 15 reps, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Daryl. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and hang in here. Oh, it's so good. Whew. Okay. Stretch a little bit. What we're going to be doing is kind of like elephant walks. So, standing here like that, right? Standing here like that. And then I want you to hinge forward. You could use a yoga block or whatever, something like you put your hands on a dumbbell so your back's not so super rounded. And then bring your feet a little bit together and bend one leg and let the other one straight to stretch those hamstrings, right? One and the other. One and the other. Let's go. In between sets. So for the abs, we stretch those legs a little bit. A little bit of stretching in my life. And now hang down here. You could cross your arms as well. No need to touch the ground. But if you can touch the ground slightly, that's fine. Move your bum from side to side to shift that stretch a little bit. And then come up and let's get into the last set of leg raises here. 15 it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hang in there. Move side to side a little bit. It's so good. Down. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Let's kind of like a little thing in between. Let's take some of my laundry from the laundry rack, so I have some space to put the new stuff onto. Right, so here it is. And okay, these are towels. They go elsewhere. Oops, this is also a towel. Because my laundry will be done, or these are underwear. Will be done in a moment, and then I wanted to want everything to be ready for the new load. So this one goes with this one. The other ones are missing something, I think. So okay. Let's bring that into my. Okay. So this goes up here, and this goes in here. Okay, now we can take down the rest. So, whew. Hi Survivor, welcome. Yeah, but the coffee is also nice, right? And coffee is also nice. I had my coffee already today. Coffee is so great. I'll have another one after the stream, I think. So my leggings. Well, leggings. No, this is a shirt. This is also a shirt. This is a towel. Towel. I'll do that in a moment. I use so many leggings because of the sports, all the sports I do. Sometimes when I have to use like 2 or 3 a day, even depending on what I do, and I'm getting sweaty. Okay, this should be enough space for most of the stuff. Let's get rid of the towels. Most of it. So that's where these towels go here. And the big one goes into the other cupboard. Do you do cream? What creamer? Ah! What creamer? Do you do creamer? I don't understand that. And here goes the other towel. Here's my bed. Back in the living room, back where Tinky is. Okay. Cream in the coffee. No, I put milk into the coffee. Sometimes like a plant milk or a cow's milk. I always like keep changing. Changing. So I don't know if the laundry is done. Possibly not. But we will do a little bit more. We will for sure stretch a little bit. And the other stuff. Let's stretch a little bit of dynamic stretching. So, standing here, or we're kneeling here, and then one leg to the front, and push down and back here, right? Push down and back, up and back, down and back. Let's go, down and back. Phew, wasn't like the hardest workout that we did, but like I said, I'll be working out later again. And we did all the important stuff. We did a little bit for the abs, a little bit for the legs during the cardio. And wait, the screen turned off. And yeah. And also for arms, abs, and legs. And back, down, and back. Now come down here with your hands and back and forth. Boop. We might be sprinkling in something else, but first of all, I want to add some dynamic stretches here because we're not doing enough of these lately. We used to do long stretching sessions. Right now, we're not. I'm not into stretching so much right now. We have these days. Come up here into forward fold. Hold that for a moment and sway from side to side, to side, to side. Down on the other side. And tuck here, and then first of all, I want you to back and forth. Wait. Back and forth while we're up here. Up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and all the way down. Extend. Back. Extend. Okay, nice. Let's drink something. Thank you. And we do some standing stretching, right? So get up, and then grab your leg. Hi, Jessica. Grab your leg if you can, like that, and extend up and down. Now we could do that. Wait a second, I'm going to put that here so I can hold on to that support there, right? If you do have a support, that's a good idea to use it so that you don't fall. All right, so you could use your support here, just a little bit. And up, down, up, down. Other side, up. Ooh, this side is really hard. Up, down, up, down. One leg up here. Oh, you don't see that? Always gotta change the angle every 2 por 3. Cada 2 por 3 tengo que cambiar el ángulo para que se vea todo. Estamos aquí. One leg up there. And then I want you to hinge forward. 2. Like that. You could bend and extend, be like this, down there, down, extend, there, and down. And we switch sides. The leg up, hinge forward a little bit, and then extend. And I gotta put you a little bit further back. This angle is great for workout with a power tower, but for stretching it's a little bit bad, this orientation. Oh well, we get into whatever down dog you can. So I want you to align arms and back, right? And then when you have arms and back aligned straight, you can straighten your legs, but it's not so important. I'm going to do the other side in a moment, or I'm going to turn around because there's no other side, but so you can see that a little bit. And I just want you to bend your legs and extend. When you extend the legs, try to push the heels down, But you don't have to push them all the way down. More important is that your back and your arms are straight here. Stay here for a moment. Breathe into the stretch. Breathe. So, you figure it out? Yeah, don't worry about it. And technically, there's like a dollar sign where you can send super chats, but I don't know. It always depends on your YouTube account as well. Maybe if you don't have it like approved or something, that won't work. Don't worry about it. One leg up and hold that. And then the other leg up and hold that. Woo! Down. One leg to the front here. And we get again into that forward fold. Bend one leg. Bend the other leg a few times. Keep changing. Changing. And then we do the other side. Thank you for the super side, Fushi. We have to take a little break for the thank you dance for thank you for the super chat. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. Kisses to everyone. And let's get back into that down dog here. Down dog. And again, up and bend the legs. And then straighten them and push them down as far as you can. It doesn't have to be all the way. Up and down. Up. A few more times. And then just stay in the down dog for a moment. Your legs can be bent here. The important thing is to have your back straight and your arms straight. Just feel that. Feel the stretch in your back body. And then once you're ready, you could bring one leg up here into that 3-leg dog. And then other side. And stretch the tops of your feet here. And come down. Down. Hands together behind your back. Bring your hands together, right? Roll the shoulders down. Pull the arms up. Oh, so good. Woo! I feel so good. I feel so fine. And now let's check. Thank you. Let's check if the laundry is ready. Or not. Because I want to get that done. I want to get the laundry done. I have to change the chat settings here again because I'm always getting like the traduction, which is super weird. When my phone automatically like changes everything into Spanish. So, yes, the laundry is ready to be, wait a second, I gotta, I'll be with you in a moment. Maybe I can put you up here. Like that. Don't fall. God, look at my laundry basket. I need a new one. It's broken everywhere. But well, it doesn't matter. So much laundry. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Na 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 na. She tore my feelings like I had none. No, we lost the sock. Ow! I hurt myself with the plastic now. Ooh. It's not just broken, it's also dangerous, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna put you down in the laundry, right? So that I can carry you. And we're gonna hang the laundry which is also kind of a workout, right? Choop, down. Let me get some, how are they called? Clothes hangers? I don't know. How do you call these things? Son parches en español, I think. Parches? No, I don't know. But these? So. Hi, Jesse. Welcome. Let's grab him and hang the laundry. Yeah. Get the laundry done. Gotta put you somewhere. Put you here. I know it's far away, but I'll be with you again at some point. Now I'm gonna use my power tower to hang these. That's pretty that's practical. So this one also needs some thing. And there's something else. Let's see about that. So these. Whew. Hi, Mike. Welcome. Do you have any friends that went to Italy? No. Why? First of all, I don't have a lot of family. Also, I don't have a lot of like friends. I don't. I have a lot of people that I maybe like acquaintances, but like I don't have a lot of friends. Hola, Pablo. Buenas. ¿Cómo está? So no. And also, yeah, I don't know anyone who like would travel somewhere to see the Olympics actually. Like not even like, well, maybe some of my acquaintances, and I just don't know that they do that. But like I don't know anyone who. So let's get the sock. Some of the socks. We can hang the socks here. So. And we hang it up. Are the Winter Olympics, are they still on, or is it already over? I saw the other day, that they did like some figure skating, which is amazing, right? Like I don't watch the Olympics or anything, but like you just turn on the TV and then sometimes some stuff shows up, and they were doing the ice skating, and ice skating is just wow. It's just wow. So. And now, guys, I'm sorry. Lo siento mucho que de momento no estamos haciendo ejercicios ni estiramientos porque yo estoy colgando la ropa porque hace falta hacerlo y quiero acabarlo ya, right? I wanna hang. I wanna get the laundry part done here as quick as I can because it's always so annoying. Like laundry is so annoying. I think that would be cool if you have like a dryer, which like I think in the US and stuff it's like super normal, which is very like I think like comes in very handy because you just dry the clothes and you can put them into the cupboard right away without having to hang it. For me that would be super easy because since I don't like fold my clothes or anything, I just like throw it like that in the cupboard in like boxes, because since I'm just like only wearing leggings and these sport tops and everything, I don't need to fold my clothing. So like hanging the stuff is like the most tedious part about about that. No me dejo, pero es que yo pues, luego abro la ventana, ahí tengo una ventana, luego hay otra ventana en el otro lado, está todo súper abierto, así que va bien. Pero sí, claro, si tienen que abrir las ventanas luego, si no, luego huele mal. But yeah, I could also go up on the roof and hang my clothing there. Podría ponerlo ahí arriba en la terraza, pero también tengo pereza de hacerlo. Y luego las cosas de ahí, cuando hay viento, de momento de momento, en ese justo momento no, pero esos días hay mucho viento, así que también me daría miedo de que las cosas se me van volando y... Ahí está. Bonjour, Solo. Ça va? You have nice weather today? Yes, today is really, today is nice. But yeah, you never know, it might change. These days, they're like very like, they often start out super nice and suddenly it gets windy. But yeah, it's the moment is like very sunny. Very nice and sunny. Sunny, thank you for the do. Here we have more clothing to hang from the power tower. So. Up. So now the second function of the power tower, as you can see, to dry the clothing, which works pretty fine. Works really good. I'm gonna put you again down here, and I'm gonna get out some of the socks to hang him high. Chip. Don't know where that came from. Chip. That. In summer, it's so nice because since everything is drying so quick in summer, you just put it on like to dry, and then the next day you can wear it already. So usually in summer, I'm just like living off wearing the stuff that's on the rack here. I just put on the stuff, then I wash it again, then I put it on again, so I don't have to use my cupboard so much. But in winter time, suddenly with the time it takes for stuff to dry, and the amount of like clothing you also have to wear, right? Because in summer you just wear some shorts and underwear. Maybe you have to change your underwear or your shorts more often, but it's like the clothing is not that like heavy as in winter time where you just wear long sleeve shirts and it just sucks. It just sucks. Winter sucks, but well, this is what it is. Okay. I'm running out of space here. I'm running out of space here. Tower is handy for today. Yes, totally. My hair is like kind of weird today, right? Look at that, how it's like standing up there. So, undies. Also, like in the wintertime, I have a myriad of like underwear and socks, but it never seems to be enough. There's always the point where I'm kind of like running out of them. And just makes me think that I really don't wash my clothing enough, because then suddenly I have to wash, because if not, I won't have any underwear left or any socks or both. Especially when it comes to like comfy underwear and clothing, because sometimes you have like, of course I do have like socks that are not ideal for winter time. I always have these the summer ones, but yeah, I don't want to wear like the super short ones, obviously, because they're too cold for winter time. Ouch. 1 second. Also use my doors to put the clothes. So, is much left? No, almost done. But I ran out of space already. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna like somewhere I'm gonna find space for the things that are still in the basket. Okay, so this one is a top, and we could just hang that like somewhere over a power tower. I will put it here on the side of this. Can dry there. And then we have this shirt. Maybe for the shirt we will find me for fun. No, we can use this one because I'm going to put this one on after showering. So we can use this for the shirt. And then we're almost done. Almost done. Carrying you around all the time. Ooh, no! So, that's it. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Da, 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 da. She tore my feelings like I had none. So, and that's it also for today. We didn't do a lot of stretching, just a little bit in between, but well, that's life. That's life. We have a lot of like really cool stretching videos coming up anyway. So thank you so much for working out with me. I read you again very soon, and I see you again live. I don't know, maybe this Sunday, maybe next week. Stay tuned. Thank you. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Tinky says thank you too. Bye bye. Thank you. Hi to with fries. Have a good day.